All right, guys, it is Dokkan time again, and today we're gonna do the how to build for INT Chiaotzu. Now, this guy is a free-to-play unit, so please judge him accordingly, as he is a free-to-play unit that is very, very, very restrictive and not very fun to use. He's pure dodge or die, and that's pretty much it. I mean, I didn't honestly have to make a video for this. I really did not. I really didn't. But for the sake of argument, I'm going to. Probably not even going to monetize the video. If I do, if you see ads, it's probably just YouTube wanting to grab your money. But anyways, let's just kind of get into it. I have no role tips for him because he has to be on a very specific team. He has all of these options, but honestly, he really doesn't. The only team he can actually go onto right now is an extreme-based team. So it's either General Tao, it's Tien, or it's Cell, even. Yes, even Cell would be an option. Because this guy, he has no defense on Super, just for a starting point. Like, this dude has no attack or defense on Super attack. He gets attack and defense of 30% per extreme class ally on the team. What this means is that he has to have a full extreme team. And then he gets a chance of evading enemies' attack by 7% up to 35%. So you have to have a full extreme team. Per Dragon Ball Saga or Earthling category ally on the team, depending on which category has more members, attack and defense of 30% again, and then another chance of evading enemies' attack by 7% up to 35%. So what this basically means is that you need to have a full extreme team that is either Dragon Ball Saga or Earthlings. I ain't gonna front with y'all. There ain't no freaking units on this. There is no extreme Dragon Ball Saga team. There isn't. Like, extreme Earthlings is basically just extreme Dragon Ball Saga, and there's nothing here. There's like nothing. You have LRTN, who's extreme, brand new freaking unit. So if you didn't summon for him, that's already one you don't have. Then there's Mercenary Tao, which once again, that's all you got. General Blue, also a brand new unit. You got Mai, and then Chiaotzu himself. But Chiaotzu himself does not count, but he is on the team. So you have to fill up one more slot. And I don't know about y'all, but the STR Mercenary Tao ain't doing it. Freaking Pilaf is definitely not doing it. I mean, you could really, really, really push it. I mean, as long as you're in free-to-play content, you can take some of these World Tournament units, and that's perfectly fine. So, I mean, as far as like a free-to-play-esque team, yeah, sure, why not? But you are not going to get anything out of this. Like, there is nothing here. Are you gonna rock this fool? This guy is not going into the meta. Like, there's nothing else to add to the team. There's just really not. None of the teams you rock can rock this guy right here. So, I mean, yeah. Like, it's honestly pretty worthless. He's pretty worthless as far as, like, his team composition goes right now. Like, he has no team. He's got a free-to-play team and nothing more. The one thing I will say about him is that he does have, when there's another Dragon Ball Saga or Earthling attacking in the same turn, he randomly changes key spheres to rainbow, and then he has 40% damage reduction, attack and defense 100%. And when attacking with 12 or more key, attack and defense 100%. And then starting from the 5th turn, he stuns all enemies once. Most of the time in most fights, you're not even going to either hit the 5th turn on free-to-play events, or you won't be able to stun by the 5th turn. He does have an active skill, which causes ultimate damage and lowers attack and defense for 1 turn, seals the enemy, and then buffs your Dragon Ball Saga or Earthlings category allies by attack plus 16% and defense of 27% for 1 turn. This can be activated literally turn 1 because it can be activated when all allies attacking the same turn are extreme, which is the only time you should be using this Chiaotzu is if you have a full extreme team at the very least, and then, or when you're facing one enemy starting from the 5th turn. He has just Crane School kind of links in Dragon Ball Saga. His best link partner is a freaking TUR of an LR. I mean, you just kind of do the math, man. Like, he's just not a good unit. He's not a good unit at all. He has to be on a full team that doesn't really exist outside of free-to-play. So, I mean, he has no team options. He has only one build option because he has no damage. So, yeah. He's just the dodge or die free-to-play unit. Yeah. I mean, I will go ahead and tell y'all, I did do some tests on a private server, and he can get up to about 1.1 million defense. You know, if you're rocking a team like this, you know, Blue gets 30% off rotational support. Tien gives defense off rotational support. Mai gives like 60% support on rotation. So, I mean, if you had Mai on rotation with all that off rotational support, he can actually do okay. Like, and by that, I mean, he can tank a 3.5 million super and still take 300k damage on type advantage with 40% guard. Yeah. Yeah, he's trash. I'm sorry. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Yeah, thank you for watching, because this was pointless. Thank you for watching. Have a good day and a good night.